Global warming, a call for action. Humanity is the bane of this planet's existence. In a span of a few thousand years, we have driven this planet near the edge of its destruction. Ironically, though, we as a species do not even fully realize this as we continue to live our lives. But it is time that we stop. Global warming is a serious threat, not only to our planet, but to our continued existence. So how can we prevent this? The answer is easy enough. We need to strictly comply with preventive measures and educate those who are ignorant of the dangers global warming is capable of. Global warming is the rise of our planet's temperature as a result of pollution from humans. And with the rise of our planet's temperatures, catastrophes become even more apparent with an increase in ferocity. Storms become more violent and destructive. Wildlife dies at our hands. And what was once lush landscapes of trees and mountains become barren fields of emptiness and death. All of this to state our human greed, but it doesn't have to be this way. There are many things we can do in order to prevent global warming from casting further destruction. And we can do this by our own efforts and discipline. Some of the things we can do in the simplest form is to start by recycling our trash. We need to make an effort into preventing further pollution from straining our environment. Even the simplest act of separating our garbage or reusing plastics into different purposes can be a great help if everyone participates. We should also avoid producing harmful gases and increasing our carbon footprint, lessen our reliance on fossil fuel-driven vehicles. And on the bigger picture, we must band together and exert pressure on governments to enact policies to protect our environment. These actions are but few of the many things we can do to prevent further destruction in our planet and allow it to heal from our greed. It is not enough that we practice these things. We must also teach others to do the same. Our efforts alone will make little impact to the already vast destruction we have done as a species. But together, if everyone joins together and does the same, we can be confident that our planet will recover. We must first educate them of the dangers all living creatures will face if global warming becomes worse. We must tell others that if they do not act now, we will only face greater challenges in the future, as climate change will amplify our already existing problems such as drought, pollution, and the forces of nature in the form of storms and typhoons. I am confident that if people are educated, if they are shown how terrifying our future could look if we continue at this pace, that they too will greatly be encouraged to take action. This is the second thing we need to accomplish to help our planet. Global warming is a serious threat to our planet and our very own lives. Our continued existence in this world is reliant on what we do next. We have been put here as the caretaker of this world, and as such, we should act accordingly. We are by far the only sentient species on this planet, and the one with the most power to change our future and all other creatures here. It is with great urgency that everyone does their part in helping to preserve our planet and allow it to heal. We must not let this destruction continue. If this planet is destroyed, we have nowhere else to go. It will be our demise. It will be our death. So act now.